Yo, what's up guys, man? Coming up next, I explain why I feel that Black Ops 3 will be a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and I also explain my personal views on why I think it's time for the change of the tides, if so to speak, on Call of Duty. Coming up next. Yo, what's up fellas, man? This is your boy Valor26. First off, I'm gonna start by reading an article from productreviews.net. They said the reason for Black Ops 3 with the PlayStation exclusive DLC. You may think it's crazy to think that Activision would do a deal with Sony to make Black Ops 3 DLC exclusive with PlayStation, but we have some reasons to suggest why it could just happen later this year. As we all know, Microsoft has had a long-running deal with Activision, which has ensured that all Call of Duty DLC has been first on Xbox before arriving 1 month later on PlayStation and PC. Now this could be set to change and before and potential announcement at E3 2015. We have a video to show you which gives you all the reasons why it could happen. The video comes from a YouTuber, T Martin, who has apparently already played a preview build of Black Ops 3 over at Treyarch headquarters. According to him, the build he played was on PlayStation 4 rather than Xbox One, which he says is strange since previous has always been running on Xbox systems. Not only that, but there's a series of other reasons why, with points explaining each claim. They include the Black Ops 3 trailer being uploaded to PlayStation social media channels 1 hour before Xbox. Also the fact that no Xbox branding logos are seen on Call of Duty trailers anymore, and also the surprising fact that on an official Black Ops 3 pre-order website, the first version that pops up is the PlayStation 4 copy, not the Xbox One copy. There's also an alleged leaked image showing future Dew and Doritos promotion with Black Ops 3 with the Dew and Doritos website description stating that they will be teaming up with PlayStation all year long to bring reward to gamers. We could be clutching at straws here, but then again, we also think that the uploader brings some interesting points. Check out the video for yourself, collect all the points in mind, and then tell us if you think Sony will be announcing a deal at E3 2015 to make Black Ops 3 DLC exclusive on PlayStation 4. Could it really happen that PS4 owners get DLC 1 month before Xbox One? The perfect scenario would be no exclusive DLC in place, everyone gets DLC at the same time. However, then again, most of you should know that this will never happen anymore with Call of Duty giving the way that the money spending DLC train works these days. So that was an article, guys, from productreviews.net. Now, the gameplay I have in the background, guys, is some domination. The first half wasn't that exciting. I was really trying to play with the ARX and get the hang of the ARX. Second half, I bring out the speakeasy and just have a very much better game in the second half, man. So, let's go about my reasons why I think it's time for a change. Now, my personal view is of why it started in the first place. I think PlayStation was outselling Xbox, and that was Xbox's way of saving the company. Was, you know what, this is the hottest game out right now. Let's go ahead and lock this deal in with, Call of Duty to where we get exclusive access to this thing for a whole month from everybody else. So a lot of people jumped over to Xbox, not because of, I want to go into the whole system war, like which one's better and all that nonsense. It's just the fact of you're going to get access to this thing an entire month ahead of everyone else, man. That's a long time to have access to something. 1 month. 31 days is a long time to have access, a lot of hours in the day to enjoy something and all that stuff, guys. So, let's look at it as from a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber, and let's look at it from a YouTube point of sense. Xbox Call of Duty players have dominated a lucrative business. Very, very lucrative. They have dominated that field for the past, I don't even know how many years Call of Duty has been out. But think about that domination, guys. All the new content, you get to review all the new content first. You get to play with all the new weapons first. All the new maps. You get to do the first map breakdown. You get to do everything. So me as a PlayStation YouTuber, if I want to talk about the Supremacy DLC, by the time Supremacy DLC hits PlayStation 4 next month, there will be thousands of videos already up talking about the map, breaking down the map in full details, already finding all the Easter eggs. All this stuff has already been found. what could I possibly do as a PlayStation content person to bring anything fresh, because you have already dominated it, you know. So I don't think it's right. I think it's time for a change. I think it's time for PlayStation players to have that opportunity now, that we will be the ones to be able to review content first. You know, it's about time, guys. It's about time, man. Yes, the best scenario will be everyone gets it at the same time. That would be the perfect scenario, because no other game does this. Battlefield doesn't do it. Madden doesn't do it. You know, Need for Speed. No other game does that, man. And sadly, I found out today that the Division is going to be jumping on this train starting next year when the game comes out. Xbox will get all the exclusive DLCs first, which is a shame to see that they're going to be going down this road. My second reason and my biggest reason, video games today have opened up a doorway like never before. As a kid growing up, for me, this was never a dream, a possibility that you could do something that you love, a hobby, and turn it into a job, turn it into a source of income for yourself. And now there's a possibility you could become a professional Call of Duty player and travel the world and compete in tournaments all across the United States and even in other countries, guys. But that dream has been slowly an Xbox dream for a long time. You don't believe me? Name me 3 PlayStation competitive Call of Duty teams. But we can sit here and name a shitload of Xbox. You got FaZe, you got Team Denial, you got Team Caliber, you got Optic Gaming, Optic Nation. It goes on and on and on about Xbox. And I don't think that was fair. You have the Call of Duty Championship games where players are allowed to play for millions of dollars. And that is only for Xbox players. So what you're telling me is that if a kid wants, he loves his PlayStation, what you're telling me is that kid doesn't have the same right as an Xbox player. He will not be able to play on the big stage of MLG and to be up there with people like Parasite, Optic Nayshot, I can't remember all these guys' names, but I mean, I know Nayshot because I'm on his YouTube channel, man. FaZe Red and all these guys. That's what you're telling me, is that a PlayStation player cannot strive for that same dream, and I don't think that's right. I think it's time. I think next year, I think Call of Duty Championships, it is time for it to be PlayStation. It is time for the world to know PlayStation professional teams. It is time that a kid who is watching Call of Duty Championships at MLG, and he's a PlayStation player, that now he can start doing that, guys. That's just me. It's not, I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair that dream is being stripped away because someone prefers to play on the PlayStation. Now, do I think it should be for a long time? Nah, maybe like a year or two, and then, let's make it exclusive. Let's make it fair for everyone comes out at the same time. That's just my personal opinion, guys. You could disagree with me. I would love to see your views down below in the comments of how you feel about this. Do you think that it should be done and everyone should get it at the same time? Or do you think that it's time that it switches over? Or do you think it should stay the same? Do you think Xbox should get it forever? Xbox should always get things forever, and we just have to wait for a month for it. That's just my thing, guys. And also, just to cover some other stuff, guys, I found this image for the, remember, guys, I was always saying I'm stalling, I'm pre-ordering Black Ops 3 because I wanted to see exactly what was coming out for the Prestige Edition, and I found the image for the Prestige Edition popping up on the screen right now. So what you're gonna get, guys, you're gonna get a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Old Times poster. You're gonna get remastered Call of Duty Black Ops missions. Experience classic missions from Black Ops and Black Ops 2 once again with remastered sounds and visuals. You're also gonna get Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Soldier loadout. Get access to this Black Ops 2 multiplayer loadout that is to sure attract some attention, as well as integrate some of functionality that comes in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. And also, guys, you're going to get, for you zombie fans, you're going to get remastered zombie maps. We know where you were a fan of fighting the undead, and we are too. Gear up for endless fights against them in any zombie maps going back from World at War to Black Ops 2. Every map is now in your hands. Which one you will play first? Which one would you play first? And of course, you got the Black Ops 3 soundtrack, guys. So that's what's coming out in the Prestige Edition of Black Ops 3. So comment down below. I want to know you guys' views. Are you happy that this may be coming to PlayStation 4 exclusive? Are you unhappy? Do you think it should be the same? Let me know down below what you guys think, man. And once again, thank you guys for the 900 subs. Let's see if we can go hit that road to 1,000, guys. So let me know if you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. Sorry that there was no sound. I didn't realize that once I started recording that I didn't have the game sound on. But maybe that worked out because you guys can hear my voice clearly and not have to worry about any gameplay in the back. So let me know if you guys think second half of I did a lot better. First half of the ARX, it was, I think I did a lot better second half with the baby, her sexy self, the Speakeasy. I think I had a really good game second half, guys. Anyway, it is your boy. It is VLO26. Keep it sexy, baby, and keep on gaming. I look forward to your comments down below, man. I'm out. Peace. Yeah.